Hey, what's up? This is Chris on the longest way. Not sway. Not some German word that y'all didn't understand. Way. But sway is good too. Longest sway. I'm sorry. Today is June 19th, 2018. I'm making big progress going west to Chalus. I'm gonna park the caboose in Chalus with friends of friends. And then we're gonna take a bus to Tehran. And then we're gonna take a bus to Yerevan in Armenia. And that's probably gonna take like 30 hours or something. And then hopefully I'm gonna get a new visa for Iran in Yerevan and come back and again go to Chalus, pick up the caboose and continue walking. Now, yeah, gotta stay optimistic. Everything's gonna work out fine. And today I'm hanging out. No, I'm not hanging out. I'm walking actually. That's why I'm wearing the hat. But right now I'm hanging out here. You guys know how much I like resting in back alleys, but I got parked in. These two, they just parked me in here. And I guess, yeah, the right one, I guess he's in that shop, so I can tell him in a little bit to move your goddamn car out of the way, son. And stop playing on my lawn. And yeah, another thing I wanted to share with you guys is Iran is doing strange things to me. Oh, somebody wants to go in. Somebody's doing it for me. Let's see what happens here. He wants to come in, but there's a car in his way. No. Is he just picking up somebody? No. Alright, dude has to move his car. That's right, fool. How about he parks his car there now? No. Okay. Either way. Iran is doing strange things to me in the way that because you really don't see outside on the street. You don't see legs. I'm talking about female legs or arms. Or, well, you see hair here now. This area is much different than the part of Iran that I initially started walking in Khorasan next to Turkmenistan and Afghanistan. There, I wouldn't see any hair on the street. Just, they wear the chador, so everything is covered. But here, the hijab is more on the back of the head, so I can see some hair. What I'm trying to say is because I can't see legs and arms and hair, I really want to see it. And I think about it a lot. And the other thing is that because there's no alcohol here, at least not officially, I think about alcohol a lot. I go into a restaurant and I'm like, man, a beer would be nice. So, yeah, I don't think it's only me, to be honest. I think it's a lot of people here. And what they do is partly, and we're not talking about beer now, we're talking about cocktails. I get a craving for Mojito. Like, I've never been to Mexico or wherever Mojito is from, actually, but I get a craving for what I think is Mojito. And they have, let's see, is that sharp? Kind of. They have like a Mojito thing. It's called a shot. Flavored syrup, lime and mint. Make your life juicy. Mojito. So this is like an alcohol-free abomination. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Mojito. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I saw this yesterday just as I was thinking about how awesome it would be to have a cold, not very sweet, crushed ice, having mint leaf or whatever leaf is in there, sporting brown sugar or whatever sugar. Really, you can tell I'm not a pro, but I'm just trying to describe a good mojito in my own amateur way. I was thinking about that mojito and how awesome it would be, and then I saw this and I figured, okay, so let's do it. Let's get one. So here's a mojito. Again. Now let's see. It's very bad. It's very bad. It's minty. It's sweet. It tastes artificial. It doesn't even taste like, you know, those bad mojitos you get in bars where they're just kind of being cheap on the alcohol and the whole thing is very, very sweet or very sour. No, it's bad. It's very bad. Maybe I messed up the, you know, the ratio of water and syrup, but I doubt it. I don't think more syrup or less syrup is going to help. I think it's just bad. I think it's just that, yeah, people should drink mojitos if they want. Nope. I confirmed it again. It is bad. I'm sorry the video is so long. I'm sorry you had to witness the cars parking me in and me moving to a shaky camera and the whole boring mojito thing. But you know, that's the adventure. Alright, peace. Today I'm doing something that I normally don't do. I stopped for lunch, or rather it's a very, very late lunch. It's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. But I felt myself getting angry. And you know, sometimes the anger is due to the road or some other stuff. You know, men got hormones too. But sometimes it's just because I need food. So because I hadn't really eaten much today, yeah, I figured I'd come here. This place is called Akbar Juje. It's a chain store thing. And yeah, now I got my chicken. That's the chicken. And I got some pomegranate or whatever it's called, and some yogurt and some rice. And after this, I'm hopefully gonna be happier. The police is parked. The caboose is parked outside. She's waiting there. Hello. And down here, I think, is the military, but I'm not sure. Could be something else. Either way, I'll talk to you guys later. It's 8 at night. I'm hanging out here on the roadside. And the Caspian Sea is very, very near. It's just behind those buildings there. But I'm here on the road. It's a little bit too loud, but that's okay. It's been loud all day. There's no other road here that I can take, only this one. And I'm looking at the sunset, and it looks a little bit like a butter commercial. I don't know why I'm thinking of butter, but to me it looks like a butter commercial with the clouds there and the rays of the sun. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see them. And in a little bit, when I'm rested, I'm gonna be walking there next to that truck. I'm just gonna go and walk into the sunset until the sun is all the way down, until the butter commercial is over. And I'm gonna put on my reflective vest so the cars can see me. And I'm probably gonna put in my earplugs so I don't have to hear them, at least not that loud. And then after like an hour or maybe 1.5 hours, I'm gonna get to a place, and it's hopefully gonna have a hotel that is not too expensive, And then I'm gonna put the caboose down and go to sleep. And that will have been June, what is it today? 20th? I don't even know. Hello? Maybe June 19th, 2018. One day in the longest way. With a butter commercial near the end. Alright, so if you like the video, check out the blog. It's thelongestway.com. It's free, there's no ads, there's maps, there's pictures. I write a blog every day. There's like 1,000 entries. Or if you're too lazy to go on the blog, just share the video. Share it on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook. Show it to your, you know, like the cousin that is kind of hot, but then it's your cousin. Show it to them. But then they're gonna know that you think they're hot. Don't show it to them. Don't show it to them. Look at that butter commercial. Sometimes I just fucking love walking.